Alright, so welcome to our speaking test. My name is Teacher Saeed. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello teacher, my name is Junkila. You can call me Nini.
Alright, okay, so are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so first we are going to do the speaking part 1, then part 2 and part 3. Alright, so for part 1, I'll ask you some questions. Okay? So first question, tell me about your parents.
My parents?
Yes.
Let me see. My parents is a person who always very support me when I have difficulties in my life. And my dad is some strict, but he always take care of her children and is breadwinner in my family. And my mother is like a sensible person. And she is person I love so much because she always helped me to deal with the stressful things in my life.
Okay. The last time you met up with your friends, what did you do together?
Make up. To be honest, I don't have any arguments with my friends. So I think I've never had any this situation with my friends.
Okay. What is the best thing about public transport in your town?
Let me see. I think there are a lot of interesting things in public transport in my hometown. It can be the buses, the taxis with the cheap prices, and also I can easy to access it with a sense of comfortable and easily to catch up.
Okay, and would you say the most popular newspaper in your country is a good one?
Newspaper?
Yeah.
Let me see. In my hometown, according to my observations, people around me don't have the habit of reading newspapers because the development of technology, so people are always reading a newspaper on the internet.
Okay, so what are your plans for the next public holiday?
To be honest, on the summer vacation this year, I will have a long distance to go to the Hanoi city and to visit the zoos.
Okay. And what changes would you like to make to your hometown?
Oh, I think that I hope to have a lot of chance for the road. I want to improve the road, especially the streets nearby my house, because this road is a little poor and don't have enough conditions to access easily.
Okay, thank you. Now let's proceed to part 2. Okay, so your part 2 question is describe a famous person you know about. So you are given 1 minute to prepare your answer. So you can use your notebook to take down all your answers. Alright? So ready?
Yeah.
After 1 minute, I will call your attention and you can provide your answer. Okay? Ready? Set, go. Okay? So again, my question is describe a famous person you know about. Okay, so you are given 2 minutes to answer the question. Ready? Go.
Well, the famous person I would I really like and admire is Jennie Kim from a girl group in Korea. She is a singer, rapper, and dancer, and also she can be an artist sometimes. And she is known as a popular idols girl in Korean because her talent and her style in fashion, and she is known as a person who represent for Chanel. And I love her because there are a lot of reasons for that. The first thing is her very talented. You know, she can sing, rap, dance, everything she can do. And the second is her appearance with a cute smile like that. And but inside, she is the hottest girl in the K-pop that I've seen. And the last one is her mindset, because she always have the positive, optimistic mindset on everything, every happened, and criticism from another person on social media. She always inspired me a lot of energy to deal with the bad things in my mind.
Thank you. Alright, so now let's proceed to part 3. Okay. So part of part 3 is related to part 2 question. Okay, do you think people are too interested in the lives of famous people?
Yes, I do. I think that every person will have their own person they admire, and I think it's a good things because they can get a lot of inspiration and motivation to try their best and to develop personal growth.
Alright, and how can people use their fame to do good?
In my opinion, there are lots of ways to apply their fame in society. For example, if someone is a singer, she can use her fame to help the poor and support, like encourage people to support more money to help them.
Okay. And are there any differences between famous people now and in the past?
Differences?
Yes.
Yes, definitely there are a lot of differences between the how to be famous in the past and nowadays. I think in the past, people who want to be famous, they need to be truly talented.
Okay.
And nowadays, they can easily to be famous.
And what will people be famous for in the next few years?
Let me see, I think there are a lot of ways to be famous in the future. They can be a YouTuber or TikToker, use social media to be famous.
And what would be the possible advantages and disadvantages of being famous?
I think being famous will be both benefits and drawbacks. To see a positive side, being famous can bring a lot of advantages, like can earn a lot of money and can use our fame to help another people. And to talk about the disadvantages, it can be that we don't have the private places when you go outside, because every people always take care, like every pay their attention on our, so we might be feel comfortable when you go outside.
Alright, so that's all. That's all for today. That's the end of your test. Thank you, Luna.
Thank you.